Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me again this week for another video. As you can see, I was taking out my braids and I figured why not sit down and tell you guys how I grew my hair in like 12 months when I initially did the big chop. But this was like, actually, you know what, this is my first, because it was my first time actually cutting my hair like really short, and it was about less than half an inch, maybe about like a quarter of an inch. So I grew my hair almost 6 inches in 12 months, which that's pretty crazy. I've been on this natural hair journey for like a while anyways. Literally been growing it for 4 years. You win some, you lose some, you have setbacks. I'm just playing, by the way. I don't know who I think I am. Like my hair did not grow that much. I think theirs good anyway. Probably a bit too long, but rather be safe than sorry. That's for sure. I have olive oil in this dish. I like to rub it right here, like where the braid was, to like loosen up like all that dirt and grime. So after rubbing it down, I like to separate it like this. This is kind of like my detangling prior to hopping in the shower, because if I'm already taking out the braid, might as well pay attention. Like postpartum shedding, and yes, that is a thing. And it's real and it's crazy, and I would, like, going forward, and I would highly suggest to anyone, if you are having a baby and you want to put in a protective style for labor, put in something loose. Don't put in anything at all. From my experience, what had happened was I put in the braids and they weren't tight. I left out my edges. Edges were gone. Oh my God, what did I do? I think I just wore my hair like in a middle part and swoop. It was like I was in high school again. I just swooped it to cover up. Those edges were just so tender. They were gone. Like my hair, I was taking out the braids and my hair was just coming out in clumps. Like I wanted to cry so bad. And I didn't know about postpartum shedding at the time, and it wasn't really like a big thing people were talking about. I had these braids in for a month and a half. That's the longest I'll push it. I'll never ever keep it in any longer than that, or else it's just gonna rip out my edges even further, the ones that I don't have. Like as soon as I see the braids, probably you see right here. So as soon as I see the braids start to like twist here, especially the front ones, they're coming out. That's a sign to take them out. The relief of taking out that last braid feels so good. Having these braids in will, one, toughen up your neck, and just the weight that comes off, and the sleep I'm gonna have tonight, baby. All right, so getting on with the process of how I grew my hair in 12 months to 6 inches. Eco Style Gel. This was a staple for months and months and months. I use this was so quick. Styled it. If I need to refresh it, spritz the water out the door. I didn't have to worry about it. Wash days were like amazing just because it went from 3 hours to like 30 minutes. It was good. Edges. This is what I used on my edges. This is the only thing that lays my edges for like 24 hours. This stuff is like amazing. Because I washed my hair, depending on how it was and how much product I had in it, I would say about like every like 1.5 weeks to 2 weeks for sure. 2 weeks for sure. I washed the hair. I steamed my hair. So I got like a steamer from Amazon. I used to buy like all of these expensive products thinking that was gonna help me. Some did and some didn't. Either way, this is what I use now. I use the Maui Moisture Hair Control. And this is to seal and hydrate shea butter shampoo for dry, damaged hair. I got this from Walmart. It was $7, a great steal. And most importantly is I clarify my hair once a month too as well. I would advise you to only wash your hair once with this. With the other shampoo, depending on how dirty my hair is, I usually wash it twice. So for this clarifying shampoo, I use the Ion Color Defense Clarifying Shampoo. It gets off all like the product buildup, start fresh, and I rehydrate my hair with a deep conditioner. I do not use conditioner, okay? I like skip that step and I go straight for the deep condition. So save money on that part too as well. Been loving the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Has like other oils in it. Thick, creamy consistency. This, when I'm done clarifying my hair, like it literally just sucks up everything out of this. And I use this. I don't put it on my scalp. I just put it on my hair. I saturate my hair with this. I comb through with my fingers. I do not use a comb at this stage. Remind you, when my hair's dry, I do not use a comb. I always just use my hands. That's another thing. I stay away from combs. If I don't need to use it, I use my hands. I'm out the shower, I'll go under the steamer for 15 minutes and then I will wash this out after my deep treatment. It's manageable. Then I will put in milk lotion. It's the Camilla Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk in rice milk and macadamia oil. Like drenches your strands and it gives my hair the most moisture, which I need because my hair is forever drying out. So after I put in the milk, I will finish off with the jojoba oil. I use just the one, this brand. I'll take this and I will massage it around the perimeter, especially hair, everywhere. I'll even put it on, you know what, I'll put it everywhere. I'll put it on my scalp. This is actually the only thing I use to moisturize my hair when it's in braids. Start off sleeping with a bonnet, eventually I'll get rid of it. So I just keep like a silk pillowcase and I use that. And heat, I do not use heat. I stay away from heat. Flat irons, which honestly there was no reason for me to be using flat irons, and blow dryers. I don't use no heat. The only heat that goes on my hair is when I'm steaming it, and that's just like steam, right? That is all. So I do not use no heat, and I limit combs, and I just leave the hair alone. That's it. Leave the hair alone. You know, see what works for you, stick to certain products that you know that's working for you, and then go from there. That's it. So that's how I grew my hair in like 12 months to 6 inches. I left it alone. I only use protective styles for like some of it. When I did use the gel, I had that gel in for like a couple of days. I'll wash it out and I will do it again and then wash, right? Because then you have that gel build up. It starts to turn white, so you want to avoid that. You're looking at my hair now. I don't think I have to stretch it. I don't think my hair can go in one yet. this out the way. Actually, yeah, like my hair can fully go in one now. Woo. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me again. Comment, like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.